The world of surrogacy is just filled with so much hope, incredible science, and this profound level of trust. But it's also a journey where one single moment, something that seems so minor, can unravel everything. Today, we're going to dive into a true story where a simple rule, a rule about something as common as secondhand smoke, almost derailed an entire journey. And look, this isn't just some catchy phrase we made up. It's the real, heartbreaking summary of what happened to a surrogate, a situation that was completely preventable, and honestly, a huge lesson for anyone thinking about or involved in this process. Okay, so just imagine this for a second. You've spent months going through all the screenings, all the prep work. You are so committed, you're healthy, and you absolutely do not smoke. And then you get a call. You've tested positive for nicotine. She was, as you can imagine, completely devastated. And the cause? A simple car ride where somebody else was smoking. It was an accident, just a few minutes of exposure, but the damage? Well, the damage was already done. So, to really get why this is such a massive deal, we have to talk about trust. For intended parents, this journey is everything. It's the end of what might have been years of heartache, a huge financial investment, and just immense emotional vulnerability. Try to put yourself in their shoes. They are literally placing their future family in someone else's hands. And this slide right here, wow, it just perfectly captures the two different worlds in this situation. On one side, you've got the surrogate's reality. Hey, it was a one-time thing, a total accident. But on the other side, you have the parent's fear. That positive test, it instantly plants a seed of doubt. Is the baby okay? Can we be sure this was the only time? And just like that, the bridge of trust starts to wobble. And, this isn't just about feelings or good intentions. It's contractual. The surrogacy agreement is built on this bedrock of absolute responsibility. It's a promise, a serious one, to protect the health of that baby above all else. So this isn't just about trying to avoid a positive test. It's about honoring the absolute core commitment of the entire journey. So why is the rule so absolute? Is it just being overly cautious? Not at all. It's rooted in hard science. Let's take a look at why even a little bit of passive exposure to smoke is a complete non-starter. Yeah, the CDC is crystal clear about this. That nicotine from secondhand smoke, it absolutely gets into your system. And yep, it will trigger a positive test. But way more important than that, these chemicals can cross the placenta and directly affect the developing baby. We're talking about serious stuff here. Increased risks of low birth weight, premature delivery, and even SIDS, sudden infant death syndrome. These are life-altering consequences that you just can't take a chance on. And the exact same thing goes for marijuana. It doesn't matter if it's legal where you live, it's strictly forbidden in surrogacy contracts, period. ACOG, the American College of Obstetricians and Gynecologists, links THC exposure to the same problems, low birth weight, premature birth, and even raises concerns about a child's brain development down the line. So when it comes to the baby's health, state laws just don't matter. The medical and contractual rules are what count. So it all boils down to this really simple and honestly kind of brutal equation. Secondhand exposure, that leads to a failed test. A failed test erodes trust, and lost trust, that almost always means a failed match. It's a domino effect that can end a journey before it really even gets started. Okay, but listen, this isn't meant to scare you. It's meant to empower you. So let's flip this around. Let's talk about the proactive playbook, the real, concrete steps you can take to protect yourself, protect your match, and protect that baby. And these right here, these are the everyday situations that can become total landmines. That quick car ride with a friend, having a roommate who smokes, going to a party on the weekend. I mean, think about it. Even just wearing a jacket that was in a smoky environment can transfer enough residue to cause a problem. Being aware of these things is your first and absolute best line of defense. So here's your action plan. Number 1, make smoking environments a hard no. It's a non-negotiable boundary. 2, talk to your friends and family. Let them know what's at stake. Most people, when they get it, are super supportive. 3, if an accident happens, decontaminate right away. Change clothes, take a shower. And 4, and this one is probably the most important of all, be honest. Call your agency immediately. Hiding a mistake is always worse than the mistake itself. Reporting it shows your integrity and, believe it or not, can be the very first step to rebuilding that trust. Because when it comes right down to it, this journey is about so much more than just following a list of rules. It's about fully, completely embracing the profound responsibility that you've been given. I mean, just let that sink in for a second. It's as simple and as powerful as that. You're not just carrying a pregnancy. You are carrying someone's hopes, their dreams, their entire future family. It is an incredible gift and a monumental responsibility. And that is why every single choice matters. A decision that might seem tiny in your day-to-day life becomes gigantic in the world of surrogacy. A small slip-up doesn't just affect you, it can shatter the dreams of the intended parents and bring months of careful planning to a screeching halt, causing just immense heartbreak for everyone. So this is the question to carry with you always. Before you get in that car, before you go to that party, before you make any choice, just ask yourself this one simple thing. It's the ultimate guidepost. It will protect the journey, it will protect the baby, and most importantly, it will protect the sacred trust that you've been given.